Hello, I'm Charles. I'm an AI and automation specialist, and I just finished packing my stuff because I'm going to Gensan, General Santos City, and it's pretty much my homeland. I grew up there until I was 8 years old, and it's pretty much where most of my relatives are from. And one of my cousins from Canada is flying back after a few years, and I haven't seen him since I was like 11 years old. So it's been quite a while now. So I thought, why not? Why don't I book a flight ticket to Jensen and meet him again and have some fun? And so yeah, I just finished packing my stuff, and it's gonna be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. And so yeah, just finished packing my backpack. So got the laptop and everything packed and ready to go. So yeah, in a few minutes we'll be going. Yup. So yeah, we've arrived at Naiya right here. So yeah, we're going to meet Kobe right now, my cousin. And it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Kuya Kobe.
What's up? Kumusta?
Kumusta?
Walas na pala tayo kapangkad.
Kailan ba last time? 11 years old data ako nun eh. So mga 8 years.
Naglalaro ka pickleball?
Hindi ko pa na-try pero gusto ko i-try.
Try nga.
Ayun.
Life's a bitch, and then you live again. Tragedies and wins, breakups with your friends. Memories of home, feels like life is moving on.
Hey, what's up? It's already day 2. So last night we came here. I was pretty tired, so I was able to kind of like film much. By the way, this is where we are staying. So this is my tita's or auntie's house, and so I'm staying with 2 of my cousins. And so yeah, later we're going to play pickleball, and hopefully I get some good clips of that. And yeah, it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to also meet one of the people in the community, Keith. So yeah, looking forward to that.
You got that smile that only heaven can make. I pray to God every day that you keep that smile. Yeah, you are my dream. There's not a thing I won't do. I'll give my life up for you. 'Cause you are my dream. And baby, everything that I have is yours. You will never go cold or hungry. I'll be there when you're insecure. Let you know that you always love me, girl. 'Cause you are the only thing that I got right now. One day when the sky is falling, I'll be standing right next to you, right next to you. Nothing will ever come between us, 'cause I'll be standing right next to you, right next to you.
Kasi yun, sa webhook. So basically, meron kasing trigger sa GHL inbound webhooks. Kasi mo yun. Copy mo lang yung link nun, paste mo sa Zapier, yung post webhook. Pwede mo ilagay sa Zapier kung ano yung mga information na gusto mong isend. Kunyari, name ng person, phone number. Tapos pag every time na matitrigger yung workflow na yun, sasend niya yung webhook sa GHL mo. Tapos pwede mo gawin sa GHL yung workflow. So yun yung difference. You could either do it sa Zapier mismo, yung lead connector, or kung gusto mo sa webhook, sa GHL mo siya gagawin.
Yo, what's up? This is morning of day 4 already. I couldn't film much for day 3, but we just played pickleball, but I couldn't film because it didn't feel like the right time, or I felt kind of shy as well. I'm going to meet Lola again after it's been a few years now, so it's gonna be fun.
Ganon din ang kamera ni anak ni Uncle mo, Jik.
Currently here at my Lola or grandma's house. It's pretty big. I've now realized that I should have extended my stay. I think 1 week was like a bit too short. I feel like it would have been better if my stay were for like at least 2 weeks, you know? Maybe probably extended it to 3 weeks. Then maybe we could have went to Davao, do some like real surfing. But through this week, I think we're going to see if we can do some skimboarding or skim surfing. I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly to call it. But yeah, hopefully we get to do that within this week before I leave because it's going to be awesome just to like film all that thing. Honestly, just like thinking about it's pretty crazy how me learning one high income skill allowed me to like just travel, book that flight ticket to go to Gensan and meet my Lola, spend time with my cousin, all the good stuff. Really goes to show how if you just like take the risk, go through discomfort of like learning, starting from zero, and like taking advices from people who are better than you, you're certainly going to be able to get the fruits of your labor. So for example, for me, now that I've just learned automation, I got into freelancing. I've now been able to book the flight ticket, see my grandparents, spend some time with my cousin, play pickleball until like 2 a.m. in the morning. If you're someone who is like stuck right now and you want to change your life, it's certainly going to benefit you to learn a skill, focus on that, have a tunnel vision towards learn that skill, being good at that skill, not getting distracted with other shiny things, other trending stuff. Just focusing on that one skill, being extremely good at it, and then like marketing yourself towards other people. If you do the hard things now, you're going to have a softer life later on. This is the first time, honestly, like I'm gonna be honest, this is the first time that I've been like comfortable speaking through the camera, like filming, because like there's no other people around. And I'm gonna be honest, like this is my first time. Hold on, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not quite comfortable yet with like taking video of myself and like vlogging and all the good stuff. This is honestly like my first time, of course, like traveling and documenting my travel for like a long form video on YouTube. And yeah, to be honest, like I'm still uncomfortable like filming, documenting people, myself, talking in front of the camera when other people are around. But I believe like content creation is like a skill that I could learn, and most certainly like in the future, once I get like really good at it, it's going to be a skill that's going to pay me tenfolds when it comes to my lead acquisition, um, yeah, my distribution, all the good stuff. Yeah, it goes to show how like everything in your life is like a skill and you could learn it. Just have to do some. Oops. It just requires some repetition, and putting reps and putting the work in. Yeah.
Around 4 clients po ata yung nadagdag sa akin yun. Paldo. Ano po, may referrals and then galing po sa account ko. Dati ko
So as I'm editing this video right now, I realized that I didn't have that much clips during that time when after I visited my Lola's house. And to give an explanation, we didn't do anything that much, so we just drifted. I didn't want to bring my camera because we're going to the public market, and last thing I want to happen is getting my camera snatched and everything like that. And then yeah, after that we didn't do anything. Um, then just the next day after that, we just went to visit my grandpa's in the cemetery. So yeah, yeah, like it's the type of stuff that you can't really film, because they're like too personal. But yeah, needless to say, we weren't able to go surfing, but there's that.
Ganito daw.
Sinasaratuan kami.
Kita putak kupai
Ah, ito. Ito, kunin nyo ito, sir.
Yeah, ito.
Okay.
Pati yun.
Ano na lang, 5:30.
Handmade to ate, no?
Yeah, handmade din.
Parang pag-ibig, pag-ibig ay aking kapiling. Huwag kang pumili sa'kin, ako'y nahuhuli. Ako'y
Hey there. So I just came back from my trip to Gensan, southern part of the Philippines, all the way from Pampanga, and I just got home from my trip to Baguio with my girlfriend. We spent a good time, just spending time with each other, and like you have to understand, this is what I've wanted. Like a year ago, 2 years ago, I would always tell myself, I would always tell my girlfriend that one day I want to be able to have the freedom to travel to wherever I want, experience new things, and at the same time still be able to work, if not be financially capable to live that lifestyle. So ultimately, having the time freedom, the financial freedom, and the location freedom. And I've started to kind of like get a glimpse of what that kind of life is like, what it's like to live that life. It really opens your perspective. It really motivates me. Yeah, one thing I can say is like me traveling from Pampanga to Gensan and going to Baguio with my girlfriend just really motivated me to do even better with what is that I'm doing. And there are a lot of opportunities in the table right now for me to upskill and grow in my career, in my skills as an automation, as a systems guy. And I'm just so thankful because as I said, like a year ago, 2 years ago, this is a position I've dreamed of, you know? And it certainly came with a lot of headaches, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. But I'd say it's worth it. And I'm glad I took that path of, like pressure, of pushing myself towards uncomfortable, pushing my boundaries past its limits. And I'm really thankful for my younger self for doing that, for risking that. I'm also just like thankful for everything. I'm thankful for the people who have taken a chance, who risk like taking a chance with me when even when I had nothing to provide. Really thankful for the people who had mentored me, who had guided me to reach the point where I am right now. I will be forever thankful for them. And those people, they already know who they are. And yeah, if you're watching this video, I'm just really thankful. And hopefully someday I can make you proud because of not just the accomplishments that I achieve for myself, but also the impact that I bring to the world and the amount of people that I can help simply because you took a risk, you took a chance with me that wasn't certain. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll be seeing you soon. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.